Hello. Welcome to Reading Things with a Southern Accent 2020 episode 12. That's not the number of fingers I'm holding up. I'm just saying 12. I wasn't sure when I was going to start the next round, but you know what? I figured why not? Let's go for it because it is Saturday and many of you might be sitting at home going, what am I going to do tonight? Well, here's your chance. I'm giving you something to do for the next couple of minutes. To be honest, I've stayed away from the news today. I haven't really paid attention to anything that's going on. And I have no idea what updates are out there in the coronavirus world. If you hear that clicky, clicky, clacky sound, that is a dog named Walter who refuses to sit down. I can tell you this. I brought this with me. My wife saw on the internet where you can take old leggings and make them into a mask. So we have our protective, it is our homemade PPE, if you will. So if you have some old leggings laying around, you need to get some personal protective equipment. This could work for you. Kicking off a new theme tonight. That new theme is from this book. So my daughter bought me this book a few years ago for my birthday. I can't remember which one. And to be honest, I was slightly offended that she bought me the book. But I'm just going to go with it because there's some short clips in here that could make for shorter episodes. I'm trying to go for shorter here. Okay, yesterday I learned what TLDW stands for. And if you're not versed in the internet speak like I am not, it stands for too long didn't watch. So thanks to my friend Chris Barkowski, who lives out in California, I now know that apparently that I talk too much and I need to shorten these things down. So here we go. This book is written by a guy named Brad Getty. And if I Googled the right Brad Getty, he's a creative director somewhere out there. And this, I think, was his first book. It was published in 2012, and it is called Dads Are the Original Hipsters. I hold this by my head so it stays in focus. Dads Are the Original Hipsters. Now you can see why I might have been slightly offended that my daughter bought me this book. But here's the brief introduction to everything that's in this book. Your dad had style before you did. Seriously, your brain's underdeveloped fashion cortex couldn't process his polish when you were a kid, so you ignorantly made fun of his clothes. But he knew how to put it on back then. He was walking sex appeal in a careful combination of threads. While you were parachuting your pants or wearing everything backward, he was suited up, skinny down, and buttoned into the freshest wares on the streets. He had street style before it was a thing, and he will always be the king of getting dapper. So tonight's selection from Dads Are the Original Hipsters by Brad Getty is a selection called Skateboard. Here we go. Stand by. Again, trying to work on a thicker Southern accent, the advice from my wife has been add more drawl, sound thicker. So this is what we're working on. Your dad rode a skateboard before you did, and he has a picture in Thrasher to prove it. When your dad was younger, skateboarding was so underground that he had to build his own boards. The cops didn't know what to do with his new poop-kicking menace to the middle class, so they made skateboarding illegal. So hipsters, next time you are... So hipsters, next time you're obliviously rolling down the back lane of some hipster neighborhood in San Francisco, Portland, or New York, remember this. Your dad was so awesome that the things he did for fun were made illegal in public places. That's it. That is tonight's selection for Reading Things with a Southern Accent 2020. Episode 12. My name is Murph. Thank you for tuning in, and please wash your hands.